Let's solve the following linear inequality. So this is a linear inequality because we have an inequality symbol less than involved here, and also linear because we have a variable x with the highest degree of 1. Let's begin. So here in this problem, we are given that we have 1 over x minus 2, and this is less than 0. Now if we consider the numerator, which is 1, the 1 is always positive. So that means our value 1 is always greater than 0. This is a positive number. So that means we have a positive number divided by another number, which is x minus 2, such that our result is less than 0. It means that our result is a negative number. So that's only possible if our denominator is a negative number. In only that case, we can say that this is going to be less than 0. Right. So that means our denominator x minus 2 must be less than 0. This translates to that x minus 2 is negative. This means that x minus 2 is negative. Now we'll transpose 2 from the left hand side to the right hand side. So this gives us x is less than 2, and this is going to be our solution to this given linear inequality. There is another way of representing this solution. If we look at our number line with the value 0 and 2 plotted on this number line, we'll consider all the values of x which is going to be less than 2. That means 2 lying onto the left of 2 on the number line. This simply means all the values of x between negative infinity to 2 are included. Here 2 is not included. So we'll have to use a bubble. It's not a part of the solution. And the third way will be to write a solution set, which is usually given in an interval form. So that means we have solutions going from negative infinity to 2, and this will be an open interval because negative infinity is unbounded and 2 is not a part of a solution. So these are the 3 ways of representing a solution to this given linear inequality. And we can check that out, check the validity of our solution. So let's take any value of x which is less than 2. So let's take x equals to 1. So if we'll take x equals to 1, then we have 1 divided by 1 minus 2, and this is going to be, we're saying that this is less than 0. So let's check. So we have 1 divided by 1 minus 2. So this is negative 1. So 1 divided by negative 1, that is simply negative 1. So we know that negative 1 is indeed less than 0. So this is true. So this means our solution set is indeed negative infinity to 2. Here we have to be careful here. X equals to 2 is actually not a part of this solution. So we'll say x is not equals to